Hey everyone, it's me, Cupie83. So, I have a box here of some of the stuff in my collection, but of course, as you know, if you put stuff in boxes, sometimes you'll forget what's inside. So, to kind of like to remind myself what's in this box here, I thought I'd go through it, and I thought I would take you guys along as well, because it might be some things that you actually haven't seen. So, we are gonna go here, and a lot of this is like puzzles and stuff, and like paper stuff. Paper dolls, that sort of thing. So first we have the Western Skipper paper doll, which is a fun one. She's cuter than the actual like Western Skipper physical doll, I think. And this one is actually uncut. So there's the paper doll, and then we have all of these fun fashions here to go along with her. And she does have some cute fashions, this one. And the paper doll is really cute. So it would be nice one day to be able to like put the paper doll in like on a shelf and display her with some of her fashions. But that is the Western Skipper paper doll set from Whitman. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have another Skipper paper doll set. So this one I believe is already cut. And the Skipper is adorable. The Skipper's super, super cute that this comes with. And her fashions are very like 70s. So we have some fun things like this. We have lots of like patterned outfits. This one I always thought was kind of cute. So she's another one where I'd like to be able to actually like display her somewhere with her fashions. But yeah, this is the Skipper paper doll. And we have a Hobnobbins puzzle, which was a toy line back in the 90s, if you remember that at all, called Hobnobbins. I have to open this one up and actually put the puzzle together. But this is a 100-piece puzzle of that line of toys. It was a play school line. It could have been the 80s now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe like late 80s, early 90s. But yeah, this is a fun one. Oh, we have a Barbie puzzle here. We have Barbie, Ken, and you'll see Skipper over here. It's very tropical themed. This is another one from like the 80s and the 90s, so you might have it in your collection. But it's a fun one. It's another 100-piece puzzle. Let's see. Oh, we have another paper doll. So this is a Barbie paper doll, Twirly Curls. And you'll see in here we have the paper doll. And inside we have some super cute fashions. So that's fun. I don't know, I don't think I showed you these guys. So yeah, some really fun fashions here in the Barbie paper doll. Twirly Curls Barbie paper doll book. So we have the Super Teen Skipper paper doll book here. We're going to open it up. There's a very realistic picture of Skipper here in the front, as you'll see. And then we will go to the paper doll, who's right here. And then some of her fashions. Some fun 80s fashions here. And this one is also by Whitman. A lot of these will be by Whitman. What do we have here? A paper doll playbook, Pink and Pretty Barbie. So another Barbie paper doll by Golden Books this time. And this is actually kind of like a play set paper doll. So you have Barbie, you have some props, and then you have some fun fashions. I know there's some people out there who are like, why didn't you take them out of the book? I just haven't yet. There we go. We have this guy over here. And we have the set. We have the doorman on the back. So this is actually a fun one for the graphics. It's a fold-out play scene complete with punch-out doll fashions and props. So you can do this, what they have down here. There's an entrance scene and then the show setting, which was that like fun little glittery window. what else do we have in here? Ah, some Barbie and the Rockers here, courtesy of Megan A. Whoever Megan A is. But yeah, we have Barbie and the Rockers jigsaw puzzle, 200 pieces in this one, and it's kind of like the first wave of Barbie and the Rockers because of her hair, you'll see right there. So that's a fun puzzle too. What to do next? Let's jump over here. Oh, it's another Barbie and a Skipper puzzle, 100 pieces. This one's kind of fun because the graphics are kind of different from some of the other puzzles you would see, and it's a different way that they did Barbie and Skipper. But this one's cute. Kind of like a wedding, a spring-themed wedding or something. We have a Alvin and the Chipmunks puzzle. I do like the Alvin and the Chipmunks. I think they're fun. And this is a cool little puzzle that would be fun to eventually frame. It's only 63 pieces. So yeah, I don't think this would take very long to put together. Alright, so these are some of the magazines that I've been published in for like puddle recap articles, which is kind of fun. We have the October 2018 issue of Dolls. We have FDQ's Winter 2017 issue, and we have the October 2017 issue of Dolls magazine here. So that's all basically puddle coverage. And then there should be another one. I don't think this is all the things I've been published in. Which, when I say that, I've only been published like 4 times, something like that. What do we have here? We have, oh, the New Kids on the Block paint and marker book. So here's a flashback for you boy band fans here. So this is a New Kids on the Block paint and marker book. Some fun pictures of the boys. So fun stuff there. Oh, we have Barbie: A Perfect Christmas. This was like a paint book that came out when they were doing like all the sister stuff. You'll see it's a Skipper with the brown hair, so it'll help you kind of date it. But there's some fun pictures in here. So some fun graphics. What do we have? Ah, My Pet Monster. Another puzzle. It's My Pet Monster. It's 63 pieces. My Pet Monster is one of those toys that I'll probably never have, but I still think is super awesome. Because I'm waiting to get one like Minty with his chains one day. But this is the puzzle for My Pet Monster. Another one that I probably have to open and like actually put together. Alright, we have, what's in here? There's a bunch in here, guys. Malibu Skipper, it's her paper doll. So we have the Malibu Skipper on the back, which is a super cute fashion. It's a super cute paper doll there. And then her fashions are all in here. And I really do like some of the fashions in this one. They're just really fun. So some fun stuff there. And some groovy little outfits here. What else is in here? Growing Up Skipper, she had a coloring book and a paper doll. So there is paper doll, and then in here we have some coloring pages. We have the paper doll outfits, so you can color those in, and then it goes back to being a coloring book. And there's this whole story here. So this one is a fun thing to have if you are a Skipper collector, and the graphics are really cute. I mean, they almost made the illustration, they made the illustration cuter than the actual doll, but it is a fun one. We have Barbie and the Rockers Trace and Color, another fun one. So there would be tracing paper in here, and you would trace. And then you could also color the pictures, but there's some fun graphics. And again, you'll see Barbie has the big poofy hair as opposed to the straight hair. The Sweetest Halloween, over 30 glow-in-the-dark stickers. So Skipper's in this one as well, though she's not on the cover. But this is more recent. Just a coloring book. But it has, again, some fun pictures to color and some fun activities. It's all about Halloween. So there's some fun stuff in this book. What else? We have the Barbie and the Rockers color forms. So there we have some color forms here that would then just stick to like the background. I'm sure you've all seen color forms before. And then there's also the Barbie and the Rockers paper doll color form, which we're going to take all of this off to show you. So you'll see this, and then there's like color form clothing that goes with her. So that's kind of fun. There's lots of fun stuff you can find. If you're like a Barbie and the Rocker collector, there's some fun things you can find. It's just some booklets. We're not done yet. I know this is a very quick overview of all this stuff, but I figure if you want to see something in more detail, just let us know in the comments and then I'll take it out and I'll show you in more detail. So we've gone into more of the vintage puzzles. This is a puzzle where you will see Skipper and Scooter. I love the graphics that they did in all the vintage ones. They're just very light and they're very pretty. I just love it. So there's Scooter and there's Skipper in some of their iconic early fashions. 59 cents. These were put together by Whitman. They have a long history with the, Barbie franchise. We have another Skipper and Scooter. This is also a really pretty scene with like the Chinese lantern things going on there. And we have the Skipper and Scooter drinking their shakes. So this is a fun one to look for if you are a collector of this sort of thing. Again, I've already shown you this one, but I have two of them. So that means eventually I could take one out and frame it, and then it could be wall art. And we have this one with Barbie and Skipper specifically. It's a junior jigsaw puzzle. Are they all? Yeah, see, they're not all junior jigsaw puzzles. But there is Barbie, there's Skipper. Very cute, very vibrant design on this one. Like, it's very bright. And now we're down to some of the more like puzzle tray puzzles. So this is a frame tray puzzle with Skipper reading her school book in front of the blackboard. She's just a super cute pink outfit on. It's just a very pretty picture of Skipper. And this is a tray puzzle, so it's super easy. If you did want to frame it, you could put it together, just put it in the frame, and then you're good. But this is a fun one. We have a record with the Care Bears. I like picture discs, and I grew up like in the 80s, so of course there was Care Bears too. But it's a fun picture disc where you have some Care Bears and a rainbow, totally frameable. So this is another fun piece, limited edition collector's series, and it looks like it has some songs on there sung by the Care Bears. Punky Brewster. So we have a Punky Brewster paper doll. There's Punky. And we have some super awesome, very Punky Brewster outfits in here. As you can see, and we also have her bed and her dog on the back. Very fun, very 80s. Glow Friends. We have a puzzle tray of the Glow Friends. Very cool. Cabbage Patch Kids. Any Cabbage Patch Kids collectors here will definitely want to look for some puzzles, especially if they use the actual dolls in the puzzle itself. So this I got for my birthday because I'm the same age as Cabbage Patch Kids, so we celebrate together, and this was a birthday themed puzzle tray. So very, very cute. We're almost done. We're down to a handful of them. We also have Teddy Ruxpin. This is a really fun Teddy Ruxpin themed puzzle too. If you're like at all interested, puzzles are everywhere. So if you're looking for something new to collect, find something you like and see if there's a puzzle for it. We have a Popples puzzle. You'll see it uses actual Popples. It's not just a graphic or like an illustration. So we have some Popples, and I know if you were born in the 80s, you had a Popple. Like everyone had a Popple. So this is a fun one as well. What are we getting down to? Just a handful more. As I said, there's lots of puzzles in here. Neverending Story. So we have a Atreyu and Artax. And it's just really fun. I really like Neverending Story. It's one of my favorites. And this is a really fun puzzle from that movie. But it looks like they're at the Swamps of Sadness, which is like the most sad part of the entire movie. Rainbow Bright, of course. Again, it's another iconic 80s property, and I have a puzzle of it. She-Ra. She-Ra. So we have a She-Ra puzzle where we, as you will see, there's She-Ra, there's her horse. Last but not least, we have 2 more Rainbow Bright puzzles. Just very, very cute graphics. And you know, it's just one of those properties where if you grew up in the 80s, most likely you experienced Rainbow Bright some way, whether it was in doll form, cartoon form. There was some form in which you experienced Rainbow Bright. So that's everything in this box of goodies here. As I said, I knew it was a lot of puzzles, but it was nice seeing which ones were in here, because it can be hard to remember everything that's in my collection. And some of these, just because of space, you know, I can't put up on a wall or anything just yet. So yeah, this was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was inside of here. And let me know in the comments if you want to see anything more closely, because then I'll definitely dig this out again and take it out and give you guys more of a look. So thanks for joining me here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!